When you do something, put your meter in, you'll see it right away. And then the other button that we love, my favorite button is this little green button. It says join our team. So if you're here as a guest tonight, we want you to join our team and do exactly what Kevin did just the other day, go out and get a revolution. That's fun. And by the way, when you start to do that, whoa, now I'm lost, all right, I'm doing this now. When you do this, guys, it gets pretty exciting. So when you log into your back office and see everything in real time, watch some of the cool stuff that happens. This past Friday, April Fool's Day, this is not April Fool's. That was what we made this past week. Okay, why? Do you guys remember? Do you guys pay attention to the circles that were blown up with the hundreds and 200s? That's happening all the time in our business. Because guess what we do in our teams? What do? Keep it simple. Right? And if you keep it simple, that's exactly what will happen in your businesses. And that's the point.
This is $18,000. This is for week or for month?
1 week. You want to see my monthly? Let's go to monthly. Because the monthly, 52, 51, 49, 30, 51, 36, 39. The problem with these 2 months is my kids weren't in the refrigerator enough. Seriously. So you tell me, guys. Do you see how, when I used to be angry at my kids for biting my ankle when I got home, that I'm now taking them in with open arms because I can spend time with them anytime I want. I have time freedom back. And I will tell you right now, Eddie does too. And this is what you're here for tonight. You just saw a vehicle that could give you exactly what I'm showing you right now. You all are seeing it right before your eyes. So now it's just a matter of making a decision tonight. Now before we do, and sorry, I know you got a question, I want you to hear from another special guest. Because this is reality. If you are in this scenario, where my brother-in-law, Sean, come on up here, who came into this business and when I first introduced him to the Hall of Fame of our company. Now when you go to the corporate headquarters, you'll see his big head there. One of the perks of the business, right? So, but let me tell you, he came into this business kicking and screaming. And the reason why he came in kicking and screaming is because he said, I'm not a sales guy. This sounds like a lot of sales, right? Sounded, I guess, right? Doesn't, I hope not, but it may have come across that way. So he says, listen.
It does to most prospects.
It does. I'm a school teacher and landscape, and I'll get home from 9 at night. I don't have any time to do this. So time's just an excuse, by the way. There's 24 hours is a lot in a day. You just have to prioritize your time. If you saw something you enjoyed tonight, just prioritize your time to make it even more part of your life. But I will tell you that for him, that's what he came at me with. Now, by the way, at the time, I was making about $10,000, Ed and I were making about $10,000 a month. So we were a little confident, but we weren't this confident like this. But here's what I said. I said, Sean, here's the deal. I'm not asking you to do anything different than what you're doing today. You're still going to report to the superintendent. You're still going to put your landscaping gear on. You're not doing anything different than you're doing today. You're just going to incorporate this into your day. Meaning, when you see someone at the snack shop, have a conversation with him, find out how he's doing, and then see if he's interested in learning about what you're doing. Or your teacher friends that are struggling every week to pay the bills, come ask them to take a look at what you might be doing. Just incorporate it into your life. And so he said to me, he goes, listen, he goes, that sounds good. He goes, all right, he goes, you got me. I obviously, you're my brother-in-law. I'm going to see you at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all the holidays. What do I got to do to get you off my back? And I said, well, pull out your credit card and enroll. It's $500. That's what it was back when you signed up. $100. Now, that didn't go very well because he doesn't have a credit card. His wife does. And I know that was going to be a tough one to explain at 11 o'clock at night. So I said, Sean, here's the deal. I need you to go get that Discover card out of her pocketbook. She's asleep. She's asleep right now. And then we'll come back to me and we'll work and get you in. So that's exactly what he did. And at midnight, 'cause it took him an hour, he's computer literate, he had no idea what he was doing, he's on the website, he's lost everywhere, but an hour later, when he sees that screen on it says, proceed to become an associate, should I hit that button, he says, and I said, wait, don't hit it yet. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, $500, the wife's gonna come after me like gangbusters, it's gonna be ugly. I said, hold on. I go, before you hit that button, because this is a two-way road. I said, I'm gonna ask you one question. If you don't answer this the right way, it's like 11:58. I said, are you coachable? He said, yes. I said, hit submit, you have nothing to worry about.